Hello, everyone. This is the Insert Title Show, and I am your host, Wolf Strife. On this episode, I'm going to be talking about the Tomb Raider Archives Volume 3. I have to say, this is by far and away my favorite volume so far in the Dark Horse re-release super duper edition of the old Tomb Raider comics. I just absolutely love this volume. I mean, I really enjoyed Volume 1 and 2, but Volume 3 I think is just way, way better. Well, basically, with Volume 1 and 2, some stories would be good, some would be eh. But with Volume 3, it's just solid all the way through. Even the artwork, I mean, sometimes with the other volumes, there would be like really, really good artwork, like Andy Park, and then there would be an issue that was just like eh. The artwork would just be kind of shitty, but everything was just solid with Volume 3, just all the way around. The stories were good, the artwork was good. I mean, just everything was good. And one thing I really enjoyed with this volume was that the stories had Lara Croft going all over the world. Like the first story was about this ritualistic serial killer in England who was using Stonehenge as an altar and stuff. And then another episode, Lara Croft would be going through a haunted castle in Ireland, just kind of stuff like that. So yeah, there was a lot of like supernatural stuff in this volume, but it was cool because it went all over the world, like Ireland, England. She even had to go to Australia to deal with some Aboriginal artifact and stuff. So I really enjoyed that because yeah, I mean, each issue was, still kind of supernatural stuff, still kind of the same, stuff, but different culture, different place, and it really was cool because Lara Croft's traveling the world. So it was really, really fun to read, and each issue was different in its own way. I mean, same supernatural kind of stuff, but different. Like one issue, she'd be having to stop the rapture from happening, and then another one, she's having to deal with Native American mythology and stuff. So it was just a really fun issue to read. And yeah, like I said, just all the way around. Good artwork, good stories. And yeah, it was just awesome. Volume 4 is out now, but I'm kind of busy. I don't really have the time to read it. I need to buy it, but yeah, right now it's just not a really good time for me to read a whole nother volume, but I want to, so I guess when I get done with a few things, I'll pick it up and do I'll read it and then do a review of it. But yeah, it looks pretty good. And they also just came out with a volume of the newer Lara Croft comics. So I might check that out too, even though I don't think I'm going to like those as much as the old ones, just because the old ones have that nostalgia and just late 90s, early 2000s kind of Tomb Raider look and feel to it. I mean, I like the new Lara Croft stuff, but at heart, I prefer the old school Lara Croft stuff. But yeah, I mean, I might as well check that out after I go through Volume 4. But yeah, as far as Volume 3 goes, I mean, if you're a Tomb Raider fan, a Lara Croft fan, definitely check this out. I mean, I would still recommend going through Volume 1 and 2 first, but yeah, Volume 3 is freaking awesome, so definitely check that out.